Hi Aquarius, welcome to your love and romance reading for the month of February, the month of love. And it's a nice little Valentine's special I've put together for you. So I've already meditated on you and to see what energies are coming out for love and romance. So let's get to it. Your first card here is honeymoon. You also have children and you also have engagement. So I do see a positive thing going on here for many of you, or at least if there isn't anyone special in your life. I feel there's something of an upbeat kind of feeling, or looking forward and being positive to the unknown, to the future. Okay. Also spending more time with family and children, especially if you have children, because love can be anything. It doesn't have to be between partners. It's between friendships. It's between your children, your parents, most of all yourself too. So loving yourself, of course, is first. So yeah, let's get to it. Your honeymoon card here, you have, I feel for some of you is you're going to meet someone abroad or on a vacation. Some of you might be even going on your honeymoon. Maybe you got married, so congratulations for that. Keep in mind though too, these messages, they could last up to 3 months, maybe even till the fall, till the end of 2017. So it's just like a general thing for you, a general messages. And of course they'll apply differently for everyone. But yeah, you might have like a cool spring or summer fling, especially if you're single. Maybe you're getting the boys or the girls together, you're going away for a bit. But yeah, even if you're going and you want to explore a place, I could see some of you even like thinking of traveling alone. It's very Aquarius of you because you love your independence and your freedom. So that's going to be a turning point in your life. I see some of you actually meeting somebody special. I could see a lot of green around and just hiking through like a forest with tall trees. I just picture that right now. So I don't know, maybe one or two of you are doing that. Kind of like an Eat, Pray, Love style. I don't know if you've seen that movie, but kind of like that. So it could even be, going away for the better. Like for those of you in a relationship, it could be leaving something toxic behind, whether you're dating or even married, maybe divorcing even, but I don't see anything negative. It's like kind of a relief, I feel, for some listening, that you're moving on to something better and you know that deep down. Okay, so really cool here. Yeah, it could be, like I said, going out a honeymoon. Maybe you got married and you're totally just doing a cool honeymoon thing. For those of you who do meet someone abroad, don't get your hopes up if it does last, a short time and you feel, oh, I had so much chemistry and it didn't last long. This is still okay, especially if you were single for a while and then you might think, oh my God, I thought I met them and they left again or it's gone. Don't think negative about this, because that was meant to kind of boost your energy and to remind you that you can still very much attract love, and love does still exist, and it could happen in the blink of an eye. So these situations, these fling situations, are there for a reason for you. Okay, so don't get discouraged even if it doesn't last long. I do feel it's going to be fun and flirty and you're going to just kick up your heels or your shoes if you're a guy, and really enjoy the moment of it without really thinking too much, planning where it's going to go. Just be in that moment. That's all I recommend for you there. Okay, you could even be going like on a family trip, like children is coming up here, so it could be finally you get to plan that trip with your kids, or maybe your parents, or taking your parents somewhere. But it's like I see, like it's like the whole, it's very inclusive, okay? The whole familia kind of together, and that's something maybe some of you were planning for a long time, but it's like a nice, adventure all together, and it's just, everyone's having a great time, and it's just something wonderful to happen, because most of the time it's hard to, take a break away from our daily routine or work situations. It's hard to get everybody together. So this is like a nice breakaway kind of thing. For some of you, children are, affecting your love life. So for those of you in a partnership, maybe you're not happy with a partner, you could be doing a whole stay together for the kids type of thing. Okay, so just be patient in that situation. Have faith that it's working behind the scenes to make it work for you and to experience, bliss down the road. So be patient if it's something that's kind of getting in the way. It could even be, that you can't really spend time with your partner because of the children. They're taking too much of your time. So this is very much, you need to get into action mode and schedule some time for yourself if you need time, if you're a single parent. But scheduling, most importantly, time with your partner. You need to bring in the balance. I feel there's no balance here, that you're getting overwhelmed, especially when children are involved. Okay, so there is really more time throughout the day than we may think, we might think there isn't. But most of the time when you catch yourself coming home, see how much time you're spending on your phone or on the computer, just doing meaningless things, whereas you could be enjoying some time together with your partner or with yourself. Okay, because usually when we say, I'll go on the computer for 5 minutes, we end up spending at least like 20 minutes, half an hour on it, and we don't really notice the time go by. So, bring up a nice conversation, chat about how your day went with your partner, how their day went. A lot can be said within those 20 minutes to kind of recreate the bond and stay connected and feel connected, even if it's like joking with each other or just holding hands for a bit, taking a walk for 20 minutes. Anything like that is quality time spent. Okay, so for some it could be that. For others it could be you're in a relationship. Maybe you're at that point in your life you want kids. Again, it could be you're a man or a woman. But the other partner doesn't really want kids. Okay, so you're kind of on a different wavelength here. Okay, different lifestyle you're seeking. So I feel for some of you, you really need to weigh your options. If this is something really important to you and you feel that need to nurture and to provide and to have kids, really take a look at that and see, how happy does your partner really make you? Are you in it just because you're comfortable? Maybe you've known them for a long time, since high school, but maybe you've outgrown each other. So you want to kind of weigh your options and see, maybe you're better off with someone that has the same dream as you of having kids. So it could be that as well. So don't settle for less than you deserve, less than what aligns with your own values and interests and desires, because you could find something more. Maybe you're worried if you break it up, you're scared of the unknown. You don't know if you'll ever meet anyone again. And trust me, you will. Once you close a door to one thing, a new door opens, okay? So really interesting messages here. For those of you that, you're not in a relationship or marriage with someone, or you're single, or for both, but it could mean be playful and bring out your inner child. Okay, so it doesn't have to do with actual children involved. It could just be that you need to bring in more of the fun in your relationships, bring in more lightheartedness in the situation. Okay, and that's going to attract more beautiful things to you. People will gain strength from that playful energy and flirtiness that you carry. Okay, so, and make sure your inner child's needs are being met. So especially if you're the one giving more, make sure you're addressing to your partner what it is that you need and being open with them. Open communication, this is where it comes in. And just addressing what you feel you want in the relationship, okay? And instead of pointing the finger at them, put it at you, how it's making you feel and what you want. Focus on the wants, not what you don't have. Don't focus on the negative, focus on the positive. And you never know, that conversation, you both could come up with creative solutions. And it could be smooth sailing. If it doesn't, then it's time to reconsider and see if you're better off finding love and romance somewhere else, especially with the the honeymoon card too. It could be maybe you're better off walking away too. So I'm picking that up, even though it's a positive card, but I'm seeing that as well. You also have engagement. So again, that links strongly with the honeymoon card. I mean, again, it's all about marriage, and it doesn't have to be actual marriage, like formal marriage where you're in a dress and all that. It could even be common law. Okay, it doesn't have to be formal. And it's just a deepening of your relationship. So just deepening the bond you already have, moving to the next step. You could even be moving in with your partner. It could be that you met this person right away, or somebody's coming in, and it's a deeper level of commitment is going on. So it might be that you will be in a new place by the spring or the summer. It could be that as well. Okay. So moving in together, that comes up strongly here. Okay, but overall, engage in meaningful activities that will help deepen your bond. So, especially if you're just starting out and you want to get to know the person, avoid planning group things, like maybe do it once, but sooner or later, you want to really build on that relationship. Especially going on a first date, don't do something like a movie where you're not focusing on each other and not learning about each other. Okay, so you want to create that circumstance for yourself. But overall, it could be maybe your friends and the love is blossoming all of a sudden, and you decide you want to be in a relationship with this person. So it's all about relationships moving to the next level. Okay, that's what's going to happen for you. But overall, it's telling you, have the faith that something is coming for you, a new relationship coming in. So wonderful cards, everyone. I hope they resonate with you. I hope you have a happy month. Happy Valentine's Day. And I'll see you next month. Bye-bye.